Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today. This is going to be war number 1 of season 50. We're going to be going up path 4 in section 1 and then path 4 in section 2 as well. First fight, we're going to be taking Gladiator here. I am boosted pretty big for this fight. It is our first season back in a while. We did take season 49 off, so we are starting pretty deep into tier 2, so should I probably save some boosts by not boosting as big? Probably, but I didn't want to die first war, so we're going to be extra cautious. This fight, Crossbones is the perfect counter for Gladiator, but these nodes are going to be feeding me Furies because it is going to apply the fatigue debuffs, and we will be shrugging them. We did not shrug the heal block at the beginning, which as I was doing the regen boost, I thought that could happen. And it virtually did. For this fight, we're going to want to push him to special 2s. I just don't want to have to deal with his unblockable, which is super annoying, or his unstoppable, which is super annoying. So taking some incinerate damage into our block is not a big deal, as we will shrug it anyway. So as you see, quick first fight, a little bit of chip damage because of the heal block being on us, but otherwise nice and easy. Next fight, tactic fight here versus Cassie. I debated throwing a heal on, but we have the regen rolling, so it should be fine. This fight, again, nothing fight. I do start off a little more aggressive than I meant to. So I meant to kind of just do heavies until we got our first clarity charge. So I trigger overrun there. Here we get a heavy punish. And then parry, one more hit. And we're off and running now. So now I'll just do a good job, keep comboing away. For Cassie, special 1, special 2 don't really care that much. So we'll just bait out either one. Here, we'll get a combo, throw the special 1, and that will be it. So nice and easy first 2 fights of the season. Moving on to our next fight, we have Dust here. We're going to be using Ironheart. This is my first war using Ironheart. And yeah, I mean, Ironheart works fantastic for Dust. She's basically a direct counter. My plan here is I'm going to power start 1. We are going to build up to our special 2, throwing double mediums or medium light medium to build incinerates up. And then our special 2 will do enough damage where we're just going to be chaining special 2s back to back. That is the plan going in, so we'll see how it goes. We do want to watch out for her sand debuffs, I think. Yeah, that's what they're called. But otherwise, we're doing a good job here. Get to our special 2. Gonna throw it. Get good amount of power back, so we're just gonna reparry. Medium, light, medium. Another special 2. Get again another good amount of power back. So one more reparry, and that's gonna end the fight. So fight went perfect, just how I hoped it would. That is Ironheart's only fight. Could have used Iron Man, could have used someone else, but I think I was debating between taking path 4 and path 6 for my assignment, so made sense for me to just bring Ironheart for that one. Our next fight is going to be Overseer here. I almost died to an Overseer to last season, which would have been extremely embarrassing. The node did nothing. He was not tactic last season. So yeah, so I was a little nervous about this fight, but as you're going to see, it's going to go pretty well. He is tactic, so we do want to get our clarity charges. I'm going to parry heavy. Oh no, just trigger the overrun. And now we're good. So now we can just start comboing away. We don't have to worry about the auto block for specials as long as we have our clarity charges, which we will do a good job of maintaining. You're going to see probably most of the season, I'm going to just throw special 1s for the most part with Crossbones. That's just to get more buffs rolling, which will keep my clarity charges up more constantly. Here, the special 1's very easy to heavy counter, so you're going to see me do that. Now we just need to get an opening, relic, and that is the fight. So another nice and easy fight with Crossbones. Our next 2 fights are our last 2. We just have 6 today. 2 minis here. We are going to be taking Quicksilver here on node 39. That is the reason we have Red Skull on our team. The synergy makes Crossbones immune to Nullify and Stagger, which allows Crossbones to take Power Snack, Masochism nodes, so really helpful for a couple of the fights on the map. Here, I know he's going to evade there, so I'm just ready to parry. Now we're going to trigger Overrun. Plan is to get our clarity before we start going too crazy. Heavy, 2 hits and we'll have it, so we're going to go 2 hits and we're going. Again, throw the special ones just to get the buffs going faster. For specials from Quicksilver, I'm kind of okay with either he throws, whether it's special 1 or special 2. We're going to do our best to dex the special ones, which you saw there we've had on point so far. I do make one mistake there in eating that heavy. That's a little bit embarrassing, but didn't cost us too many issues. We do get the special 1 dex again. Here we're going to combo away, Relic, Heavy to pause our Furies. One more special 1 dex. We're going to throw our special 2 here. And then we do take the special 2 into block, which does, a lot of damage, obviously. We trigger Overrun during the second part of it, and now the fight's over. One more hit, and Quicksilver goes down. So, beside the heavy mistake, wasn't too bad. The special 2 into block damage, though, is just something you got to watch out for. Especially on other nodes, it could be even a little more dangerous. But we get out of there with minimal damage and just have to throw once heal in. Our final fight of the war is going to be Guardian here. We're going to be using Crossbones again. We were able to get a White Magneto pre-fight from one of our alliance mates. So yeah, for this fight, the invul is still rolling from Quicksilver. I just decided to use one there. And for Guardian, I sometimes have trouble dexing his special 1, which is super easy. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Here we're going to slow play at the beginning again until we get to our first clarity charge, which we do there. And now we have the clarity charge. As long as we keep it rolling, we don't have to worry about him auto-blocking our attacks or evading, or him auto-blocking our specials. So you're going to see I do a pretty good job throwing special 1s only. On this note, we don't apply debuffs. Besides, it's Guardian, so probably not the best to apply Incinerate anyway. Again, we'll trigger our Overrun during his special 1s. I like doing it on the second part, so you'll see me do that a couple times. Again, throw our special 1s only. And we are able to maintain a lot of Furies for a big chunk of this fight. So here, he throws a special when we dex the first part, trigger Overrun during the second part, then go back in and punish. That's a strategy I use for a lot of defenders, Photon being the main one. Over special 1, I just take the second part and just block while triggering the Overrun. Here, fight's over, Relic, and that is it. So, pretty good first war. Not too many issues. We are not going to show the score this time. Again, we took last season off, so we are in tier 2. So the matchups are not very even. So the war's not over yet. We are going to win by a good margin. Hopefully we have 4 fights left in my BG, so hopefully our BG can grab a donut the first war, which would be fantastic. But yeah, back to pushing this season, so really excited. I think a lot of the alliance is very excited about us doing war again since we took last season off. So this tactic seems like it's going to be a little more manageable than the previous one. The extra bans once we're back into tier 1 will be interesting. This season I think it'll be manageable. Next season, where it's going to be basically 7 bans, will make things quite challenging. So it'll be interesting to try and find different options for a bunch of fights. But yeah, I will be back to posting again. I know I've been posting for several months with no war, but I will be posting war videos again. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching.